Hello dear students, welcome back to mathematics class. Already you know we are discussing basic elementary shapes from lesson number 9. In previous videos you learned the parts of the circle. If you understood that all the concepts then you can write this all now whatever is there on the board that all very easily. So let us start the today's class. See here, in previous class I taught the parts of the circle. Center and radius, diameter, chord and major segment, sector, that all I taught. If you understood this, then you can write this very easily. So what is their questions here? From the given figure, identify the center, 3 radii, the diameter, 2 chords, 2 points in the interior, a point in the exterior, a sector and a segment. Okay, so let us start how to solve this example. Here there is no need to worry, anything means no addition, no subtraction, nothing is there. All answers are there on the board. Just you have to identify and write here. So the first question is the center. Then tell me here which one is the center. So this, the center is O. The center is O. All answers are there here. From the given figure, identify the center. So this is the figure. So what they named the center as a O. So write here O. Next, 3 radii. Already I told radius means it is singular. Radii means it is more than 2. So the plural form of radius is radii. Okay. So tell me here how many radii are there? OA, OB. Here one more name they given and that is B. We take it as a B. So name it as a OA, OB, OC. Already you know what is this radius? Radius means distance between center to the boundary of the circle. So how many radii are there? OA, OB, OC. AD is not a radius, that is chord. Okay, so here 3 radii are OA, OB and OC, and you name it as a like this. So this is the symbol of a line segment. Already I told you. Okay, so I hope you can, this is visible for you people. So this here OA, OB and OC, and this is the symbol of line segment. Okay, so radius means a line segment which drawn from center to the boundary of the circle. So this is the symbol of line segment. You have to represent like this. So the diameter, then tell me where is their diameter. So which 2 points which joins the pair of boundary of the circle and passes through the center, then which is there? AC. Okay, AOC, but you represent like this, AC. Yes, and this is the symbol of what? Again you have this, that is also a line segment, so represent like this. Then 2 chords. Yes, tell me where are there 2 chords? Yes, 2 chords. See here, ED is the chord, and in previous videos I taught diameter is the longest chord of the circle. So here ED and AC, ED and AC. So these are 2 chords. ED and AC are the 2 chords of the circle. I hope you are getting my point. Next here, what is there? 2 points in the interior. 2 points in the interior. Already I told, if the point is there inside the circle, that is interior, and if the point is there outside the circle, that is exterior of the circle. The same concept I taught when I was teaching the triangles and quadrilaterals also. Then tell me here, where are there 2 points? 2 points are there, that is O and P. O and P. O and P. So there 2 points are there, no, that are there inside the circle. Next, a point in the exterior. Then tell me here where is there, and that is Q. So the point is there outside the circle, so that is the exterior point. Next here, a sector. A sector is there, no? Yes. A point in the exterior, that is O, a sector. Then tell me where is their sector? Sector means it is the area enclosed by 2 what? Radius and an arc. Then where is there here? AOB is the sector. AOB, sector AOB. AOB, not boundary, this shaded part. So here you have to write shaded part. Shaded part. Okay. AOB is the sector. Sector means the area enclosed by two radius and arc of the circle. So you have to write in bracket shaded part. Next, a segment. Then tell me what is this segment? Segment means the area enclosed by a chord. Then tell me here ED. So this whatever the area enclosed, no, the shaded part we are calling segment. So write here ED and in bracket you have to write shaded part. In bracket you have to write shaded part. Here you have to write segment. Here you have to write segment ED and in bracket you write shaded part. Yes, the shaded part is sector and segment. Okay, so this type you have to write all the points. Here to practice this you have to do one thing. You name this different names. For example, I given here AOC. You take any alphabets from A to Z. You take it as a P, Q, R, X, Y, Z. Take other names and do one time this as a homework. I hope you are getting my point. See here, the same concept you take the center, 3 radii, the diameter, 2 chord, 2 point. The same you take, but you take other names. For example, here P and Q is there. Here you take A and B. Take other names and practice in your home. Okay. Next here few more points will come from your exercise 9.3 and the first question is there, that is true or false, and all they are related to this circles only. So state whether the following statements are true or false, and page number 132, exercise 9.3, first main. So the diameter is half the size of the radius. The diameter is there, no, that is half of the radius they are telling. No, that is 2 times bigger than its what? Radius. So the first statement is, so here first main A question, and that is false. Why false? Because they told half. No, it's a double. See here, that is there, no, the diameter. This is radius and the diameter is double of its radius. So first one is false. So what is there? See second question. A circumference is the perimeter of the circle. The circumference is perimeter of the circle. Yes, then that is true. Yes, that is true. The circumference of the circle is there, no, that is perimeter of the circle. A segment is the area contained between 2 radii and the arc. See here, the segment is the area contained between 2 radii and the arc, that is the sector. Yes, that is enclosed by 2 radii and arc, that is sector, but they given segment. So that is false. That is false. Next, see what is there. D. A chord connects 2 points on the circumference. A chord connects 2 points on the circumference. Then that is true. True. Next, E1. What is there? That is the diameter divides the circle into 2 unequal segments. Yes, that is false, because the diameter divides the circle in 2 equal parts. Therefore, the E1 is there, no, that is false. F1, what is there? A circle requires a radius to draw. Yes or no? To draw a circle, we want 5 cm, 3 cm, 2 cm radius. Then only we are going to draw the circle. So what is there the question? A circle requires a radius to draw. Therefore, the statement is true. Next, G. All circles have the same radius. Yes, all circles have the same radius. No. For example, if it is 10 cm is there, next one more circle is there, no, that I can draw 5 cm, 7 cm. Therefore, the given statement is what? False. G1th is false. So total how many are there here? G, H, I, J, next K, L, M, and all are related to circles. So here which one over? G, next H. The point of intersection of diameter is called the center. The point of intersection of the diameter is called what? Is center. So that is true. H1 is true. Next, what is there here? I. A circle can have only one radius. That is false, because in one, already I told, in one circle we can draw so many radii. So that statement is false. A circle can have only one radius. That is false. Next, J. The diameter is not a chord. The diameter is not a chord. That is false, because the longest chord is diameter only. Therefore, the statement is false. Next, K. The diameter is the longest chord of the circle. Yes, the diameter is the longest chord of the circle. That is true. Next, L is there. A circle has limited number of radii, but the number of diameters. No, both have unlimited. We can draw unlimited radius also and diameter. Therefore, the given statement is false. Next, one more is there. M. M, a circle is made up by many points that are equidistant from a fixed point called the center. Yes, it is the what? It is fixed and it is consist of so many points. Therefore, the statement is true. Okay, so this is exercise 9.3 first main, and here one more is there, 6th main and 7th main. Name all possible parts in the given circle with center 4. Yes, center O, and that is 6th main and 7th main. Mark the minor segment and minor arc in the given circle with center P. So this two you do as a homework. I hope this class is clear to you. Thank you.